I had been selected for a most important journey. I was to help fulfill the destiny of the two great ones, Bill and Ted.
Wild stallions rule!
Whenever time stands still and trouble moves too fast, to save the future, we must learn about the past. Whoa!
Excellent!
Bill and Ted,
Bogus!
adventures most outstanding every day. It's outrageous, so bodacious, help is always on the way. Bill and Ted's excellent adventures, it's a party, that's for sure. Bill and Ted's most excellent adventures.
Most triumphant!
Whoa, dude! A crowd of unprecedented proportion is gathered in the park. And I predict we will knock them dead with this, our fourth and most triumphant gig. I hope so, but we have been most non-triumphant in our previous 3 attempts, Ted, my friend. However, this time we have it all together. For now, we have added, in addition, these most savory threads. What more do we need for thrashing out a primo concert?
Maybe a few more hours of rehearsal would help.
Not annoy the artists with unastute aside, small type bro. Just pull the curtain. Flirtatious babes and gentle dudes, I am Bill S. Preston, Esquire, and I am Ted Theodore Logan, and together we are Wild Stallions!
These guys are major awful.
Thank you for that most enthusiastic ovation. No way! A most untranquil response. Mondo rejecto.
Face it, Stallions. You guys are as through as a tunnel.
Ted, you and I have witnessed many things, but nothing as bogglesome as this mass exodus from our concert today. Whoa, maybe if we got tattoos and earrings. Ted, if no one wants to listen to us, what is the point of continuing to play? Zip, zero, zilch. The big goose egg, dude. I believe it's time Wild Stallions rode off into the sunset.
I fear a heavy disaster is in the making.
Indeed, this is heinous. We must summon Rufus at once.
Splish splash, most important dudes and dudette. You caught me in the bath.
Something most critical has come up. It involves the Great Ones.
I know.
You know what has happened?
No, I know it's important, or I would have had time to dress and blow dry my hair. Seems the older you get, the more you think about your hair, and the less hair you have to think about.
We summoned you to discuss Bill and Ted.
The Wild Stallions have had 4 gigs, all of them bombs.
They are so defeated by the rejection, they will never create the music our society is built on.
Whoa, the future is on shaky ground.
Indeed, if Bill and Ted do not pursue their destinies, life as we know it will not happen. Time is already going backward.
I'm on my way.
One more thing, Rufus. You may not tell the Great Ones of the disaster that will befall the future if they give up their dream.
Bill and Ted must realize the importance of their music is in the importance it holds for themselves.
Nothing's ever easy, is it?
It's our favorite future bud, Rufus. Rufus?
Keep talking, amigos. I'll follow the sound of your voice.
Whoa, bodacious bangs, bud.
Most excellent. My hair hasn't been this long in 5 years. Oh, most excellent not. This means it's already happening.
What is happening, Rufus?
I hear through the grapevine the wild stallions are breaking up.
We were thrashed most odiously in our last concert attempt.
So we're gonna pack in the band and become nuclear astrophysicists.
Or burger jockeys, whichever has the most babe potential.
Guys, greatness takes time.
Rufus, our newly hairy friend, we thank you most sincerely for coming to try and cheer us up.
However, there is no use continuing to play music no one wants to hear.
Gentlemen, I've got a major problem and I can't solve it without your help.
We're your main dudes.
You can calculate on us, Rufus.
Good. Now, a lot of strange stuff could happen along the way, so I've made out this itinerary. No matter what, follow it. These are the places we can find an answer.
What exactly is this problem?
Gentlemen, Thomas Edison's lab, 1877. Edison was an inventor dude, famous for his experiments with retinal illumination and aural modulation. That's light and sound.
No, that's light and sound.
Whoa, it looks like one of Edison's experiments has gone most egregiously awry.
Phil, this dude is supposed to be able to help Rufus.
Not if he's a nuclear french fry.
Wait up, dudes. Yo, dudes! Life was simpler when I was a short hair.
Do not despair, crispy inventor type dude.
We will save you from your most odiously gone berserk creation.
I had such high hopes for this phonograph. It seemed like such a good idea.
Phonograph? Isn't that like a prehistoric CD player?
After months of trying to make the world's first recording, none of my ideas will make even a peep.
We can sympathize, for we too have had similar problems of a different kind with music.
Perhaps we shouldn't add to his problems by requesting that he help us with Rufus's problem.
I haven't eaten in days. I can't sleep at night. I'm about to give up.
But if you quit now, there'll be no records or CDs or... No Van Halen! Oops. Those are some seriously stale pancakes, Ed.
Wait a minute. This could work. Instead of a recording cylinder, I'll use a recording pancake. Behold, the world's first phonograph.
Well, pump up the volume, inventor dude.
Mary had a little lamb with fleece as white as snow. Mary had a little lamb with fleece as white as snow. Boys, success is truly 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
What smells around here is not the perspiration of success, dude.
It's that most heinous music.
And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go, go, go. Hey, that's not bad.
Party on, dude! Rufus, that Edison dude is too busy partying down to help with your...
Whoa, retina rebound!
Howdy, duties. What it is.
Whoa, it is most heinous is what it is.
Gentlemen, my watch seems to have broken in the fall. It's going backwards. Do either of you have the correct time?
Ted, my friend?
Yes, Bill, my friend?
Rufus said things would get a little strange.
But we had no idea he would get little and strange.
Perhaps I'll just use this phone to dial the time.
No! Don't touch that! We better follow these most cryptic directions and find someone who can help.
Do either of you duties have change of a skellig?
We better find help fast.
He might be most contagious.
I don't know why I bother. It's never gonna work.
Look at this name, Leonardo. If anyone can help Rufus, it's gotta be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
What do you kids want?
We're here to see Leonardo.
Yes, but if he's out, we'll take Donatello or Michelangelo.
Oh, I don't have time for jokes. I'm Leonardo da Vinci, and I'm a very busy inventor.
Could you possibly invent something to help our friend Rufus?
He is going through a most difficult age reduction.
Yeah? What's so difficult about being 9 years old? Wow! Cool toys!
My spiny winged up and down flying thingy! You've destroyed it! No, it'll never fly! You've ruined me! Ruined me!
Ted, you suppose this means he won't help us with our rapidly diminishing Rufus?
Either that might seem colleague Bill, or he wants to put us on that canvas for posterity.
You've destroyed my latest attempt at a spiny winged flying thingy. That makes 110 tries and 110 failures.
Dude, you've kept trying this thingy thing idea for 110 tries?
Feast your eyes on my failures.
Ever think maybe it's time to make a career change, dude?
My distinguished colleague Bill and I are giving up our band to become nuclear astrophysicists.
I consider that, but the babe potential is exceedingly low.
Bogus.
And my Uncle Geppetto wants me to give it all up to work in his toy store. But I gotta be me.
Look out, Kid Rufus!
Whoa! A most heinous turn of events, Bill.
That's just the preliminary work. And another failure.
Failure? No way, dude. That's a most world-class babe.
I don't know. I could never get her to smile. She just sat there moaning about how her modeling career was going nowhere, and that I know any theatrical agents. Moaning Lisa, I called her.
Hey, these plans look just like my Tinker Toy set. This spiny winged up and down flying thingy looks like a helicopter I once made. Oh, I could do this blindfolded.
Little Rufus, dude, you have already done more than your share.
But I want to build it. I wanna!
Whoa, wipeout!
Perfect!
Playtime is over, Rufus.
I'm finished, dude.
Excellent! Maybe this one will work after all. Now all you two have to do is pedal like mad till...
Leonardo, I don't know about this.
You're right. It's hopeless. A ridiculous dream.
Check it out, Leo. This bogey's going airborne, dude.
Whoa! Bravo! Bravo! I knew it wouldn't work. Another one bites the dust.
Hey, Leonardo! That makes what? 111 flops now, Leo, eh?
Put a stop in it, Uncle Geppetto! All right, so I didn't create a flying machine. I know there's a fantastic new invention out there just waiting to hit me if I just keep at it.
Let me see that, Uncle Leo. Whoa!
Catch
you on the flip side, Leonardo. Do not give up. Something is bound to roll your way.
A piece of wood on wheels. A skating board. A skateboard! Go,
You don't get rid of us that easily, you little juvenile delinquent dude. Rufus, your penmanship is most horrendous. I cannot figure out where we're supposed to go next.
Wherever it is, we better get there pronto, Tano. My watch is broken. I probably gotta be home soon.
Guess I'll just reroute this call to the nearest known digit, dude, and hope for the best.
Just a little more gas, and my great discovery will be complete.
Oops. Sorry, soaked chemist dude. These landings are most grievously rough on one and all.
Oh, quite all right. At least now I know my new concoction has the appropriate amount of fizz. Try some. Oh.
Yeah. Tastes like that bottled water Missy Mom drinks. Must burp like.
I discovered a way to infuse water with oxygen, but why would anyone want to drink sour, bubbly water? I'm afraid it's useless.
Perhaps you could earn fame and fortune by whipping up something to help our little bud Rufus. He keeps getting younger.
Whoa! Fabricacious bubble.
Hey, put that down, little shrunken dude.
Party on, sweeties!
Naughty, naughty, baby Roo. You shouldn't put that in your mouth. Who knows what kind of odious stuff it contains?
Why, berry blitzed brainstorms. That's cherry jam. By mixing jam with the oxygenated water, I can make a new kind of tasty drink.
Excuse me?
I'll be famous, famous.
But what about our shrinking Rufus problem?
I'm sorry I can't help your friend, but I have to start right away on an important new invention that will better mankind in the years to come.
What could be more important than your discovery of soft drinks, dude?
My 1-calorie diet soft drinks. Awesome.
Whoa, hold that call, Rugrat Rufus. I hate this part!
Gather up, friends. Yes, it's me, your friendly neighborhood travel agent, Chris Columbus. Boy, have I got a cruise for you. Visit exotic ports, streets paved with gold, white sandy beaches, and all the Mugu Galabarda you want.
Oh, you're nuts, Columbus! Sail with you and we'll fall right off the edge of the world.
Yeah, the Earth is flat.
Hey, step out of the dark ages, Ahab. To believe the Earth is flat is like believing the sun moves across the firmament or that the sky can fall.
Help! The sky is falling! You're a crackpot, Columbus!
Great, just great. I had those guys all ready to sign on. Now I'll never discover the New World.
Sorry, you most heinously bummed globe-trotting explorer ship, sir. But as you can all go, we have definite troubles of our own as well.
Please keep that child quiet. I can't hear myself think. If I could get some money to fund my expedition, I could prove the Earth is round.
Just do what we do and press for buku bucks.
What's that?
Ask your dad!
Oh, I got a couple of ripe coconuts here. But wait, a patron might not be a bad idea. But where can I find some wealthy schnook to bankroll my trip when everyone around here thinks Chris Columbus's cannons aren't quite firing a full load?
This is most egregious, Ted. Do you realize what'll happen if Christopher Columbus does not discover the New World? No Columbus, Ohio? Even worse, no Columbus Day. But that means one less school holiday! Ah!
I want to tell you, I've been tossed out of my ear a dozen times by Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand. Well, if at first you don't succeed...
Your most regal dudeships, may we most humbly present Admiral, Genius, and the guy once voted by his senior class student most likely to fall off the edge of the world, Chris Columbus!
Not again. Well, what is it this time, Chris? You want to prove the moon isn't made out of green cheese?
No. With the help of just a teensy royal handout, I will prove that the world is round.
And spring 2 totally deserving dudes from School of Bogosity every October 12th.
The answer's no money. Go ask your dad.
Look at it this way, Ferdy. If he falls off the edge of the world, he won't bother us anymore. Don't spend it all in one place.
I want to say thanks for this wonderful turnout, friends. I will return shortly with riches beyond your imagination.
Oh, get lost, you crackpots!
Drop off the world!
Sam, we can't.
Ooh, all you like. I'll send postcards from the edge of the new world.
Seems we've expired the list of events on this trip. We still aren't any closer to curing our all but a twinkle in his father's eye butt. My esteemed colleague Ted, I am deeply inspired by the many events we have witnessed today. If dudes like Edison can put 99% of their perspiration into their futures, and if Leonardo and the soda pop dude can fail and keep trying, we too can overcome the most heinous rejection and failure, because wild stallions rule!
It's about time.
Rufus, you're back to your old dudely self.
And the future has been put right again. I am going to miss the hair, though.
This calls for a most outstanding celebration.
Practice first, party later, dudes. That way you lower the chances of ever being rejected again. Capiche?
Ted, my friend, there is wisdom in this.
Most assuredly, Bill. Ready, partner?
After you, my esteemed colleague.
Ooh, they do get better.